you're not likely to get St. Louis to have extended conversations about Nootbaar, especially this summer, but probably not over the winter either. If you're the Cardinals, you're going to have to give me something that's at least as good as Nootbaar, considering he's got 4 years of control, right? This is why farm system development is so critical right now. Brian Wu, Emerson Hancock, Harry Ford, etc. It's just a little early to trade any of them and expect to get the kind of value you'd like. You're going to feel like you're selling a little low on those guys. It makes it a little bit harder to make a prospect-heavy deal. And I'd also reiterate comments I've made before about control years versus impact. Now, I like Lars Nootbaar just fine. But this isn't a player really anybody looks at and says, because first of all, let me go back a second. The weakness on the Mariners club right now is consistent run production. Period. That's it. It doesn't matter how you come by it. It doesn't matter if Suarez gets back to where he was last year, Teoscar gets back to where he was last year, Julio gets back to where he was last year, and Jared Kelenic at least stays league average. It doesn't matter how you do it. It could be that. It could be adding a hitter or two. It could be a combination of those, right? The idea is to score runs. I love how everybody leaves out runs per game, because at the end of the day, if you're looking to see how a team performed offensively and you get beyond a 5 or 10 game sample, runs per game. Ultimately, that's it. It doesn't matter how you do it. It doesn't matter if you draw a lot of walks and you hit a couple of doubles or you hit the 3-run home run all the time. It doesn't matter. And we're 60-plus games into the season. So this whole idea that Seattle, they have a bottom 5 batting average, they have a bottom 7 this, they have a bottom 10. Great. What are they in runs per game? They're always going to be low in some of these other areas because their home ballpark is one of the most difficult, if not the most difficult place to hit consistently in all of Major League Baseball. So this idea that you're going to be able to go out there and add a hitter and he's going to help you, well, I certainly get it. But when you're identifying the hitter, like, yeah, I got my preferences too. I think it should be a left-handed bat. Checkmark Lars Nootbaar. I think it should be a guy that makes a lot of contact. Checkmark Lars Nootbaar. But it's time for the Mariners to value control years properly considering their situation.